Hi guys, it's Mr. S of Forex here, and welcome to I think trade 9 of the 100 trade challenge, right? Um, okay, is this still running? Alright, this is trade 9 of the 100 trade challenge, by the way, and it's a loss on Euro USD. Where is it? Yes, Euro USD right about here. Actually, a break-even trade, if you might call it. It's actually a break-even trade, right? Which I'll explain in a minute, as you can see. So why did I take this sell on Euro USD? Why did I take that sell? Let's go to the 4-hour time frame and see what the market has done. This, pardon my network, it is, I don't know, something these days. Or is it my network? I don't know what's expensive. Okay, sorry, it's me. So, yeah. How's all this now? So, as you can see, Euro USD is bullish. No doubt about that. Euro USD is bullish, very bullish, very bullish. But something interesting happened right about here, right? Something interesting happened right about here. As you can see, it broke this low, so I don't want to confuse anybody. It broke this low, basically stating to me that okay, yes, it is not going to sell for a long term, but at least it wants to sell. Get me right, it is not going to sell for the long term, but at least it wants to sell because price is currently on the protected points, so I don't expect it to sell for actually a long while. So now scaling down to the 1 hour time frame, what did I see that make me took that sell? As you can see right about here, price created a low, right, that broke this major low, this major point right about here. Created a low that broke the major point. Created a high. Instead of creating a low, took out this, induced this high right about here, right? Induced that high and broke structure, right? Induced the high and broke structure. And in plain terms, hold on, induced the high and broke structure right about here. So in plain terms, the market was supposed to come take out external liquidity, right? That is what the market was meant to do. External, where's the external liquidity right about here, right? This was supposed to come take out this low, but it did not. Let me go to the 30 minutes. And I even needed to see other things here, right? This is a mitigation, by the way, a mitigation. Okay, so now market doing this did not come to take out external liquidity, left an inducement here, as you can see, for market to take out an inducement that had a lot of juicy gaps right about here. Left an inducement here. I'm trying to explain this so you guys understand why this trade, why I took this trade. Left an inducement there. Let me turn something off. That had a lot of this fair value gap, right? So this is like a very good point of interest for me to trade off. My market came there, but I did not enter aggressively. Mind you, I could not enter aggressively. In as much as I'm saying all this, it is not still ideal to me. Or this is a point of interest, but I didn't get the confirmation, which obviously happened right about here. Let's get to the 5-minute time frame. Price give me a confirmation. What kind of confirmation do I look for? Basically ABC, right? I know a lot of you would know what ABC is. The A is this, right? This was my B, which is my inducement, and my C right about here, right? My C that was supposed to be taken out. My A, yeah, my B here, and my C. And I was targeting, as you can see, right about here. I was targeting this internals, right? At least a 1 to something. I was targeting like a 1 to 5 or a 1 to 4. Yeah, 1 to 4. I was targeting this internals. As you can see, price did come, give me my confirmation, right? Took me in the trade, then gave me the confirmation, broke even the trade, and price went back and take me out. That's why I have this break-even trade right about here, right? That is that for this break-even trade on Euro USD. But as you can see, price did later go back to, here. But yeah, it is what it is. Obviously, it is what it is, right? I called it a pure inducement, but I will not explain that. But it is a pure inducement. If some of you know what it is. So that is that on trade 9 of the 100 trade challenge. See you guys in trade 10.